What is up? It's your boy J Bobs here on the call tonight for League of Ordinary Gentlemen Week 13 action. As tonight we get ready to take on Robo and his Chicago Bears, and I am not excited for this one. We are kind of in a tough situation here having to play Robo. 10-1 in the year, 0-2 all-time record against him, and just not an overall great place to be right now with this. But the good news is I know that OKC and Cave will not be playing each other because Cave is taking the Force against him. So we will be playing with no pressure to win this game whatsoever. We will be playing with all of our chips in on the center on the table right now, because next week we got the Bills that is Swisher Sweets. I'm sure Cave's got a scouting report prepared for me on him, so hopefully we can take care of that. But if we can beat Robo tonight, that's more of a bonus. Sorry, I'm just texting Robo real quick. What's going on here? He should be in the lobby. Like, I almost kind of just want to get this over with because I'm 90% sure that I really don't have a chance in this game. But if I do have any chance, I'm gonna try to make the most of it here for y'all tonight. And I mean, fortunately, I ran my game prep the same way I have been before I ran it last week. So I literally just remembered, and like my players might be feeling some fatigue. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we're still gonna play well here tonight, or at least have a chance to play well. I should have split my reps. There is the Robo, man. Kick. And we are set to go. Alrighty, Soldier Field, the site of tonight's matchup. What the frickety frack just happened there? I'm still on air, so I'm still live. I can see that. You guys can still hear me. I mean, you guys can see I clearly did not quit, and I would not quit before the game kicks off. That would make no sense whatsoever. A game that I just kind of want to... Game I just kind of want to like get over with, if you know what I mean. I mean, this is a guy who has a tendency of frustrating opponents by just being really good. So, but that's part of the reason why I'm glad I got the victory last night against... or not last night, a couple nights ago against Slim, because I'm not trying to continue my long losing streak. I mean, I'm glad that's over. Now let's try this again. All right, there's Soldier Field, the site of tonight's matchup. As we are under the lights, and this time we've made it to the kickoff. As Sam Cook has it teed up, sends it, we're underway. And Robo will start at the 25 with his high-powered offense. And of course his defense is one of the best in the league too, so there's really no easy way to go about trying to win this game. We're just going to have to try and be tougher at the line of scrimmage, particularly out there, but that's something we have not been good at all year. And he gives it to Highsmith, the running back. And just a gain of 2 to start the game as Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. And we got a ton of man coverage corners, but knowing Justin Fields is quarterbacking here today and his mobility, we got to be careful with that if we try. He's going to get a completion here, and Highsmith pushes forward, and he's just short of the line to gain. Now, do we go all out and try to stop this from being a first down, or do we let him get the first down and try to prevent a big play down the field? Let's see what we can do here. And he's going to run, and he's going to pick up the first down barely. And had we been able to stop him and force it 3 and out, that would have been a big boost for our defense to start a game where we are definitely major underdogs in, but we are unable to do that there. And the Bears officially have a drive going to first down. And a counter run here. And the only thing that was stopping Highsmith from taking off, really, was the fact that he was running into his own guy. And Oluwakin, yeah, I've learned how to pronounce his name. Oluwakin was able to make the tackle, but it'll be 2nd and 2. And that time Fields gets drilled by a blitzing Wingard. And now you got a 3rd and 2. Oh, that's easy. Completion for Verts, really. And it wasn't even a 4 Verts, that was just a simple crossing route, and he's got a first down. As he takes advantage of our lax coverage there, and it's first down. That's what I was worried about with that cover 6 look, is that it simply didn't have enough guys on that side of the field. And there's a broken tackle, and he gets a gain of 5. And it would be 2nd and 5. Oluwakin makes the stop eventually. Here we go. And that play blown up at the line. He does get past the line of scrimmage, but Walker brings him down after a short gain. So it'd be 3rd and 4. And again, another opportunity for our defense to get off the field. And that pass overthrown. Too far out in front of his receiver, and now Robo will have to settle for 3 here. So that's a victory for our defense, as it's a 49-yard attempt to go on the board first. And this kick is up, and it is perfect. So the Bears will take a 3-zip lead to start. Our offense, which was very efficient in last week's win against Slim, will come out and start at the 25 after this kickoff goes all the way through the end zone. So what can we do against Robo's defense? I'm not sure. He's 9-1 on the year. And he's kicked our ass the 2 times we played him last year in Madden. So we got to figure out a way to get through this defense because this is what he specializes in. ETN takes off and gets 4, and we really want to establish number 1 tonight. Because if it ain't going to be him, we ain't going to win this game. And that's really our game plan. We got to establish number 1. If we can't establish number 1, we're in for a long night. So that's a good start. A gain of 4 will take it. It's not a huge gain, but it's respectable. So we now got a 2nd and 6. And now there's a penalty down, and that's going to back us up. The right guard caught holding on a run to the left-hand side, and that's what annoys me. You don't have to hold. You only have to hold up for a few seconds. The primary responsibility on that play was on the left, and now we are facing a 2nd and 15 because of a stupid penalty, really. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to hold up for 2 seconds. And the way this is looking, I feel like that blitz is actually coming. No, he does drop out of it. We're going to check it down. Establish number 1, but a great open field tackle by number 7. And this is where he wants us. He wants us in these 3rd and longs. And that was a great open field tackle by that DB, I'll tell you that. Because I thought ETN would get a little bit more than what he actually did. That pass, it's picked off as Agnew didn't get in front of the ball. And this is exactly how Robo wants this game to go. Force us to throw down the field. His corners take full advantage of it. And Agnew did not attack the football. Yeah, that was just well covered, honestly. Now looking at the replay, I thought Agnew would have had a chance at it, but I guess I overestimated. Agnew is really only a speed. He's only good for speed, and that's it. And that's not what we want to do. We had our defense come out and have a stop, but now we're putting them under a lot more pressure here as they're at already at the 25 here, and that is an RPO run, and the blitz went the wrong way. Could have went after the running back and stopped it because I knew that was coming. Unfortunately, I wasn't using that linebacker Aluakin as he's able to get 3 at 2nd and 7. Honestly, probably could have taken a slant. I don't know if it was open or not. Again, a run and space here for Highsmith. He has a first down at the 14. Split backfield here for Chicago. Let's hope this isn't a run up the middle. And it's a run. So behind the right guard, he gets 4. I'm not sure why he bounced it to the guard. I said, I hope that wasn't a run up the middle, and it was designed to be that way. Oh, I got caught on the D lineman, but a great tackle there by Walker to leave Highsmith with a short gain. It's now 3rd and 5. There's the pass. It's picked off by Campbell. Campbell shakes the offensive lineman and gets to the 23. Our defense gets a takeaway. And I told you, we're going to play like we are the underdog, because we are. And he's given his offense a little bit of trouble here, as he has yet to find the end zone in his first 2 series here, and now we can try and move the ball down the field ourselves. Etienne up the middle. Can we break a tackle? Yes. And he gets a gain of 8. And this clock will wind down to the end of the first quarter. We're trailing by 3, but this is a victory for us right now. We're only trailing by 3 against Robo. And if we can continue to play like this, we might just have a chance to win this game. I mean, besides the stupid penalty, which I had no control over, followed by the interception. But in games where we've had a lot of success, we've had a lot of success establishing ETN. That's been our thing. Second down, ETN. Not much room to work with there. It'll be 3rd and 1. And it'll be 3rd and 1. Showing that blitz. Let's see if we can pick it up. And they drop out of it, and that throw down the field, and it's broken up. Excuse my voice cracking, but the Bears didn't fall for it. So we try to go to the corner, but that defensive back again, all over it, just like on the last series when he got the pick. This time he gets the PBU, and our offense goes 3 and out. And now he's going to get through that little hole, and he gets to the 40. I was a little nervous there. He found a way to squeeze through that. But again, good field position for Chicago. It's not something we wanted here. He's coming out 3 tight ends. This is a time where he might try to do a play action. Instead, Oluwakin all over the counter as he gets stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. That pass, good catch there by the receiver, number 2, DJ Moore. And who else would make a play like that for Chicago right now but him? Oh, that was on me. I went up to the line of scrimmage a little too soon. I should have been a little more patient, string out that run. Instead, I get blocked, and it's now 2nd and inches after a gain of 9.5. Does he come with another blitz, or does he come with another run here? He's just trying to wear us down. We've been on the field a lot on defense so far. Oh, he got me with that play fake, but that pass is off the mark from Fields. I was really trying to stop that run. I'm not sure what he was thinking, throwing it out to the flat, because the middle of the field was wide open. And now here on 3rd and inches, got a chance to get off the field. And you get a push up front, but unfortunately we're unable to make the tackle on Highsmith before he crosses the line to gain. As he picked up a key block there from his fullback, and they are going to give him forward progress for the first down, although it looked closer than that. It looked really close. There's that run again. Oh, he pulls it back, and he gets 6 or 7. And yeah, he just pulled it back with Highsmith. Caught my over-pursuing linebacker on his heels, and it'll be 2nd and 3. And Robo's really just using up a lot of clock right now, as we've hardly had any offensive rhythm, and our defense has had to be on the field a lot. This could be painful for us if this keeps up. Fields is decked, and that ball is up in the air, and it falls harmlessly to the grass. So it'll be 3rd and 3. And that is something we haven't seen a lot of this year, is us getting to the quarterback. But tonight so far, that's been a key difference maker. That's the only thing that's standing between us and getting blown out right now by Robo, honestly. And that pass intercepted by Aluakin. He didn't see me lurking right there, and he tried to throw it to his tight end, and it got picked off. And it's still just 3-0 here at Soldier Field against one of the Super Bowl favorites here. You try and stretch this run out. ETN gets a couple. And he was probably expecting that, knowing that his pass defense is elite. And we haven't been good throwing the ball all year, so heavy doses of number 1, but not much there. We're just going to have to rely on the push to get through. 2nd and 8. And his user gets there, but ETN breaks away and gets our first down of the game. And that's one worth celebrating a little. As we finally get on the board in terms of first downs. And ETN trying to find a hole, but he's unable to exploit the hole that opened up late. And it'll be 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10. That pass caught, and that's a completion. That's only his 2nd completion of the game. It's to Zay Jones, and we have it past the midfield stripe here. So we are trying to knock on the door here. and we've hit the 2-minute warning here. I'm not really running a 2-minute offense right now, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't feel like we're running a 2-minute drill. There we go. We still got the ball, 1st and 10. Got to make sure he's not using that outside linebacker. We stretch it out with ETN. Oh, man, that guy is fast, I'll tell you. I mean, either that or it was just a good pursuit, but I thought for sure ETN would be able to get that edge, and good job of the linebacker stringing it out. Clock stops as ETN ran out of bounds. And it'll be 2nd and 7. ETN just brought down after a gain of 6 or 5 on that play. It'll be 3rd and 2. And again, we're not in any hurry right now offensively. And there's the little alert screen, and we got a 1st down. That pass caught Kirk. We're going to use the timeout here. Call our 1st. It's like, do I decide to hurry up, pick up the pace a little now that I got him a little bit on his heels defensively, or do I call my timeouts here? I don't want to rush myself into some bad decisions. That one, we're just going to throw it away because nothing was open. It was well covered, so we don't want to make bad decisions. That's not a bad thing. Throwing it away is not a bad thing in that situation. And it'll be 3rd and 4. And Ingram's got a 1st. And we got to snap the ball. And that pass caught for a short gain. We're now in the red zone. With 39 seconds to go, we're down to 1 timeout remaining. And now it's 2nd and 5. He's playing a lot of zone here, perhaps trying to confuse me. And nothing's open again, we'll have to throw it away. So now it's 3rd down. We're running out of time here to call a play. Clock's at 10. That won't really have a whole lot of time to diagnose anything defensively. Here's a run. ETN's got a 1st. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was just being conservative there. Trying to get the ball into better field position for a field goal. Instead, it's 1st and goal at the 6. There we go, first and goal. Lawrence goes down in the field of play here. And now we'll have to spike it, so now it's 3rd and goal. The left side, if anything, would be open on this play. To the corner, Kirk's got it! Touchdown, Jags! Duval! And we are in front here at Soldier Field. Right before halftime, too. McManus puts it through. And it's now 7-3. So we used all of our timeouts, got down the field, scored a touchdown. And that was much needed after the way our defense has been playing, which has been pretty good so far. And we got the 2 interceptions, but they've been on the field a lot, and that drive got us the lead and got our defense lots of rest. So we're going to back up here. We have no timeouts, so no time to make any adjustments. And he's going to have a shot at a Hail Mary here, as he does get all the way to the 40 on that. But that's all he's going to have time for. You could try and also run that, something like that again, or he could run a screen. Stuff we got to be leery about here. And he does motion 1 receiver to the right. And it's a run, and that will be it for the first half. We have a 7-3 lead against Robo at Soldier Field. And we have not let him tore us apart so far. That's been our thing. That is the biggest thing right now. And wouldn't this be a turning point in our season if we can pick up this victory here? And this kickoff's going to go through the end zone. We got to just do what we did on the last drive. Execute every single play we ran. Even if everything's covered, we just throw the ball out of bounds. That's what we did. We didn't make any stupid decisions, and look what happened. Etienne bounces the run outside, and he's going to turn it upfield on the sidelines, and he gets 16 and a first down. We were just able to outrun him to the edge that time. I'm not sure what that defensive back was doing, as he had a chance to make the tackle short of the sticks, but we'll take it. It is a first down. And, this time he's able to pursue Etienne before he gets out of the backfield, and he gets a short gain this time. And it'll be 2nd and 8. And he's showing man coverage here. It's a blitz, and he's able to stop Etienne. He might be sending a lot more blitzes after that first half, honestly. If it was a blitz, it's not showing on his play. He must have called a lot of defensive adjustments there. But now we got 3rd and long, and this is where Robo wants us, but we're in front. We don't have to make a forced football. We don't have to force the ball down the field here. And if we do, it's going to be like a punt. And he's going to have to trust that coverage here. There we go. Hike and chuck against the blitz that was coming. I took a risk and it paid off because I was taking a gamble that those 2 middle linebackers were coming, and they did. And now screen, Etienne spins out a defender, and he gets a first down on the screen. As Jackson makes the stop. And that, like I said, we got to establish number 1 if we want to win tonight. So far, so good on that front. That run stuffed in the backfield. He was all over it that time, and it'll be 2nd and long. Second and long, we got to take off here. Nothing's open, and Lawrence is officially sacked for a loss of 1. And it'll be 3rd and long as we try to escape up the middle and cannot. Had to hike the ball there. Lawrence escapes. Lawrence is out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. As we're unable to get much there. We're going to be forced to a long field goal here. So they did a good job pursuing them, even with the man coverage. And this kick's got to be perfect. And it is from McManus. And any points we can get in this one is going to be big, as those 3 are a big 3, and it puts us in front 10-3. And now Robo's going to have to come out on offense, trailing by 7. And other than those last couple snaps at the end of the first half, his offense hasn't been out in a long time. And that's the beauty about deferring to the second half. You have a chance to control a game, take control of a game like we just did. But, I mean, by no means is this over. It's Robo, and it's a guy that we've never beaten before, and he's 9-1 on the year. Play action, it's intercepted again by Aluakin! And Aluakin tries to take it back, he's tackled at the 20! And our defense has played their best game at the season so far. And I don't know if we could have asked for it at a better time. And right now our offense just has a chance to take complete control of this game. And a run to the left, ETN gets 4. Trying to use the full width of the field. That's been our thing most of the game. We're just using that full width of the field. And it'll be 2nd and 6. Corner might be open if we can fake them out on the play action here. And we cannot. Oh my goodness. They were all over it. As it's now 3rd and 15. I had no chance there. Oh my gosh. 97. I'm not sure where my left tackle was. He was nowhere to be found on that play. Now the Bears are going to call timeout here as they look to stop us here on 3rd and long. And I'm going to be rather conservative on this play, knowing we take a 2-score lead. We're going to run the ball. ETN into space. He's got the first down. Travis Etienne gets 20 on 3rd and 15. And boy, did that surprise him. First and goal at the 5. As we get to keep the ball. ETN inside the 2. Second and goal at the 1. And he sends an all-out blitz, but he's in! Touchdown, Jags! Duval! As ETN finds the end zone. They're going to review. I don't think he was in. I was surprised when they said that he was in. There's no way. Yeah, I was shook. He was definitely not in. It's 3rd and goal now. We're going to run this down to the end of the quarter here. They took those 6 points off the board. As we go into the 4th quarter, up by 7, we're 1 yard away from pay dirt. We got a 3rd and goal. I'm kind of surprised he was actually able to make that stop. It's a 3rd and goal. And that pass wide open in the end zone. The offensive lineman. Touchdown, Jags. Duval. And this guy reported eligible. And caught everybody by surprise when he got that wide open in the back of the end zone on a play action. And the extra point is good. It is 17-3. And we just started the fourth quarter here. We're putting a lot of pressure on Robo and the Bears here tonight as this kicks away, and it's halfway through the end zone. And it is going to be kneeled down in the end zone. .6:57 to go. If our defense can keep this up, because so far so good so far so good on the defense. And he's coming empty here. And that pass caught, and he's going to go down, and he secures it for a gain of 20, and he is going to hurry here. And he's going to split the two deep safeties, and he's got DJ Moore for an easy first down. And the hurry up works to perfection. He had us on our heels there. No chance to establish pressure on the quarterback either. There's the pass. It's intercepted. It's Jenkins. And Jenkins, oh my gosh, he went out of the end zone though. I was trying to go down. He dove head first instead. So now we're going to be in a little bit of a tough situation trying to get out of our own goal line. As he should have just went down. I should have ran out of the back of the end zone, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Jenkins. And now I thought that's not really going to affect us a whole lot, but... It's just he had to go out of the end zone. That's the only thing he did wrong on that play. Here comes the blitz. It's caught by Kirk. He's into space, and he's going to keep running, and he's tackled at the 27. And I was betting he was going to send an all-out blitz, and he came with it, even though the play doesn't say he did. And it's a first down at the 27. We can continue to run this clock down, up by 2 scores. Against a far superior opponent, at least record-wise. And Etienne bounces it left and gets 3. So we now have a 2nd and 7 here. Etienne. Give him 3 there. It'll be 3rd and 4. Third and 4 here.
Hey, Lion!
We're going to call timeout. We didn't have that lined up right. And that pass going to be thrown into the turf as that time he read it. So now we'll have to punt for the first time tonight. 3:55 to go in the fourth. Actually, no, it's the second time tonight. We did punt in the second quarter, I believe, once. As Logan Cook sends it. And he's going to be tackled immediately. Because he did try to return it. 3:48 to go. Fields going to try and take off. He's going to get tackled inbounds after a gain of 7. He's going to go deep, and he's got more for a first down. He's going to have wide open in the corner, score, or no, excuse me, not score, duh, but he does get out of bounds. Completion. The only good thing is we'll get a chance to reset defensively now as a result of that completion. It'll be 1st and 10. He's coming up 4 wide here on this play. And he's going to check it down to his running back, who gets out of bounds immediately after just a gain of 1. And it'll be 2nd and 9. And he used a timeout earlier here, so he does not have the luxury of wasting a whole lot of time right now. Here's the pass. Oh, it's caught, and it's a touchdown as our corner played a little too tight there. And he overran Highsmith, and he's able to make it a 1-score game with 2:32 to play. The extra point up and good. We have to keep playing here. It's not over, like I said. And he will kick it deep. So 17-10 to score now. It's not over. We'll fair catch it and take it at the 25. First and 10 here. Likely to use that high safety, come in and be aggressive, of course. Instead, he's going to use the linebackers, and our offensive line got destroyed on that play. And it'll be 2nd and 2 as he sent everybody on that play. Second and 12. And nobody open. Lawrence is just going to take off and get hit and sacked at the 20 as our offensive line fails to hold up again. Third and 15. Something we have converted on tonight with a simple run, but now the pressure's on. And again, we're going to try and take off, and we're just going to slide down. We're not going to get hit here. Nothing was open. It's 4th down. We'll have to punt. And we'll have to rely on our defense inside of 2 minutes here. It's been take away or bust all year long, and it's been take away or bust tonight. besides that opening drive where we only gave up a field goal. It's Logan Cook sends it. And he tries to bounce the return outside. He's not going to get the chance to. It's going to go play action fake. Not fooled by it, but, well, at least I wasn't. I should say, because that guy got wide open. And it's a first down for the Bears as they look to try and complete this comeback. As said, at least I wasn't, as in the rest of the defense shouldn't have been. And now he's going to try and pull the strings with the run, and he's going to get into the secondary and get a first down. And Fields gets drilled, and it's going to fall incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10. There's a pass to the corner. It's picked off by Jenkins. And it's going to seal the victory for Jacksonville. And 2 kneel downs to complete an upset win as our defense comes through again. And I don't know what the spread on this game would have been. But we have just pulled off probably the biggest upset of the season so far. And that means we will be going back into first place in the AFC South, as this is going to be paired with Cave's force win over OKC. And we got Swisher Sweets coming up next week, and what a way to go into that game by pulling this off. And honestly, I went into this game just thinking, let's just get this over with. He's going to beat my ass, because that's every time I played Robo so far, that's exactly what it's happened. And he won a Super Bowl at the end of last Madden after beating me. And then you get to a point where, like, we're playing him here again, and he's got that great record again, is sitting with just 1 loss. And boy, didn't this guy right here have a great game. He deserves an upgrade. As he had, I mean, I won't say the game of his life, but he had a pretty good game against a very, very solid opponent. And when we really needed him to step up, he did. And that, folks, puts us on the map. I mean, I also have to think. So if you guys remember Ryan Rybread, who played in League of Ordinary Gentlemen last Madden, this man, he's been pretty much solely doing analysis things for us. And he ran a power rankings, and unsurprisingly, I was well outside the top 10. But put these Jacksonville Jaguars on the map, at least. Maybe not into the top 10 of the power rankings, but he's got to see us now after this game. After this victory, we could be heading our way back there. But we got to keep winning, though. We can celebrate this victory for a little bit. We can celebrate it. This is worth celebrating. But we got to get our heads back in the game, because we got to beat Swisher Sweets. And I know Cave is really going to be pulling for us to win that one. And it is a home game. It will be in front of our home fans at Duval County. So we really got it done tonight. So with that, I'll let you guys go until we play Swisher Sweets. This is your boy J Bob signing off, saying see you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a great night, everyone.